Imagine this. You are onboarding a plane, just pure clean energy powering you across the world. Electric planes, a future we have been promised for a while. So, what's the hold up? Why aren't we flying in these yet? Well, could it be an airplane conspiracy? Maybe. But as thrilling as that sounds, the truth is both more complex and more inspiring. Stick with me as we uncover why we can't have electric planes yet and how close we might actually be to making it happen. You see, the idea of electric planes isn't just about saving the environment, it's about transforming the entire air travel experience. Imagine quieter flights, lower maintenance costs, and the ability to travel with minimal carbon footprint. But while electric cars have taken off, electric planes face far steeper challenges, and the main one, batteries. Let's break it down. Electric cars work great because they have enough space to carry heavy batteries without affecting performance much. But for planes, weight is everything. To give you an idea, planes require batteries that are lightweighted but can still generate enormous power. And right now, our batteries just can't keep up. Ever tried running on a full stomach? Imagine a plane trying to take off with an extra few tons in its belly. Yeah, it's like that. A plane with batteries heavy enough for long distance flight would struggle to even get off the ground. Now, let's get a bit more technical. Today's lithium-ion batteries, the ones we use in our phones, laptops, even electric cars, just aren't powerful or light enough to work in aircraft. Energy density is a fancy term for how much power we can store in a given weight. Jet fuel is packed with energy almost 50 times more than current lithium-ion batteries. For electric planes to make long-distance flights, we need to invent entirely new batteries, chemistries with dramatically higher energy density. When it comes to charging and heat, even if we had the perfect battery, charging is a challenge. Planes fly frequently and they need to be charged fast. Imagine charging a phone that's 100,000 times bigger. The amount of energy transfer required could lead to overheating, which, as you can imagine, is the last thing you want on an airplane. Researchers are exploring fast charging solutions, but we are not quite there yet. Range is another deal breaker. The longest electric flight today barely reaches 200 miles. Most commercial flights, thousands of miles, and it's not just distance. Planes carry hundreds of passengers. For electric planes, balancing range with the capacity is a puzzle we haven't solved. And before you ask, no stacking a bunch of power banks together isn't going to cut it. I mean, have you ever tried charging your phone with one? Imagine that on a 747. But before you think we'll be forever grounded from an electric future, there's hope. Engineers and researchers are making strides and some ideas on the horizon. Companies are experimenting with solid-state batteries which could store more power with less weight. They're still in the testing phase, but these batteries could be the game changer. Imagine an electric plane with the range of a fuel-powered jet, thanks to the next-gen batteries. Another approach, hybrid electric planes, much like hybrid cars. These would use both fuel and batteries to reduce emissions without relying solely on electric power. Some companies are already designing planes that could operate on hybrid models by 2030. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a critical step toward cleaner skies. Another exciting alternative is hydrogen fuel cells, which produce only water as a byproduct. Hydrogen is lighter than batteries and has potential for longer flights. But hydrogen has its own set of challenges. From storage to safety, we're not quite ready for hydrogen-powered planes, but the research is accelerating. So, will it be batteries, hydrogen, or maybe something we haven't even thought of yet? Imagine that first electric plane soaring over the horizon. It's closer than you think. The road to electric aviation is anything but smooth. It's filled with scientific, technical, and even philosophical hurdles. But every great achievement in human history started with a question: what if? With every new breakthrough, the dream of electric planes inches closer. Scientists, engineers, and innovators are working tirelessly to find solutions, and each new development brings us one step closer to a cleaner, quieter, and more sustainable future for air travel. So, next time you're on a flight or stuck waiting for one, think about this: what would it take to make that journey electric? What if your next trip across the country left no carbon footprint? And when that day finally comes, remember, you heard it here first. Thanks for watching.